Hey guys, I just got back from a long day on the road, and what is the first thing I see when I switch on my phone and listen to the venerable Judge Simpson? It's first of all a fella telling him to, as we say in Ireland, pogue Mahone. That would be applying one's lips to somebody's posterior, followed by a tirade. Is that a word? Yeah, why not? A lot of abusive language. And as you know, Judge Simpson does not like that. So he gave him a lot of time for contempt. Before we get into that, though, check out Judge Simpson giving this guy a not so hard time about how he managed to get a wife. And then we get straight into the juicy stuff.
Before. How much time do you really need?
I can probably pay it in 2 weeks. Real talk. Like, I just paid a bunch of bills. I'm broke at the moment, but
Right, but I don't want you.
I mean,
here's what I'm going to do.
and it is my wife back there's birthday tomorrow, so
Hold on
I
a
gotta
second.
have a little.
Hold on a second. You got a wife? Really? What were you thinking? I know. What? Yeah. Maybe that's it. See, I like the way she thinks. All right.
It's really the other way around, though.
What?
What she just said, just the opposite. I'm keeping her out of trouble.
I don't even know, Ryan, how that came out of your mouth.
I'm telling
because
you.
If you are the one keeping somebody out of trouble,
Man,
she's doomed.
I'm telling you, it's the truth.
No, okay. You can believe whatever you want to believe. Everybody here, everybody else here knows that cannot be how it works.
You know, it all boils down to
10%. That warrant will issue. That actually will issue Friday the 9th?
Yes.
This will issue August 9th, 2024. Case People versus Daryl Jarrell. Miss Ernie is so happy to see you.
I am very happy to see you. Good afternoon, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Perny on behalf of Mr. Jarrell. Please state your name.
Daryl. Okay. And where are we on his case?
Your Honor, we have not had contact practice today. I think the number we have for you
I don't have a phone. So whoever gave you a number was invalid.
Okay, so I'll need to figure out a way to get in touch with him so we can go over the case together.
So are there two separate? Got it.
If I give you my number.
What is?
You have a PO box?
I don't have a phone. I have Wellness Center. Use a PO box, I think.
Okay. Do you have an email address?
No. I'm under the radar. Use electronics.
All right. So you guys are going to be trying to figure out a way to make contact with each other, right? So.
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason I say that is let me just do this. Let me give you a little bit of time so that I'm going to turn this out to September 4th, 2024, 9 a.m.
What's the holdup? It's trespassing.
Pardon?
I don't understand what the holdup is. It's trespassing.
What do you mean what the holdup is?
This is it's an arraignment, right? Or a preliminary exam?
No. You're not charged with a felony, so it's not a preliminary examination.
Right.
You were arraigned in this on July 24th.
Mm-hmm.
They set this date. Your attorney hasn't been able to talk to you about the cases at all.
Okay.
So I'm trying to I can set it for 2 weeks out.
Yeah.
But the problem.
I'm tired of the state. I'm ready to leave this state as soon as possible. It's trespassing. I could technically leave and you guys could issue a warrant as long as I don't return. You can kiss my ass. This is
you know what? No. I'm going to tell you what. You don't come
Then
in
fuck
here,
you.
you don't.
Fuck you.
Okay, that's contempt. That's 93. Keep going.
Fuck you.
That's another
Fuck you
93.
again.
That's another 93.
Fucking game.
That's another 93. That's another 93. That's 693s consecutive.
You know how long consecutive is, don't you? Okay, so it means one right after the motherfucking other.
So this guy got 93 days for each time that he said a nasty thing to the judge, amounting to a total of 6. That is 6 by 93, which is 558 days locked up for what? 10 seconds of performing in court? Now, in the comedy game, when you have to follow an act, you know, the term that's a hard act to follow, imagine how this guy feels.
Those case, people versus Keith Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins does not want to, he does not want to unmute. He does.
I had a lot to write down on that.
I'm sorry. I just seen how you doing, Your Honor? How you doing, sir? Oh man,
I'm doing great.
Assistant Public Defender Natalie Pate with and on behalf of Mr. Jenkins. Mr. Jenkins, can you please state your full name for the record?
yes, Keith Bernard Jenkins Jr.
You're all right, Mr. Jenkins. None of that bothered me. That guy, I don't know what his front was. Don't worry about it. Jenkins really did not want to hit his. He's like, he wanted to black his screen and pretend like he wasn't here. All right.
Well, there we have it, folks. It just goes to show you probably should keep your mouth shut at certain times in your life. Let me know down below if you think it was worth it. Also, I'd love to hear your opinion on whether or not you think it's maybe too much time to give somebody for something like that. You know, should people be allowed to say what they want? I'll reserve my judgment. I kind of lean in towards you have to fucking behave yourself when you're in there. You let me know what you think. Anyway, folks, thank you so much. Have a good one. I'm going to go to bed soon. Sláinte.